The Benefits of Early Childhood Intervention by Dana Malone. The preschool years are the most crucial period for a child's learning and development. It's the point in which they form a foundation for language, learning, and literacy, all important building blocks needed in order for the child to excel throughout the remainder of their school years. This is the point in which the child is at their maximum readiness. Early intervention is important because it helps identify if your child is not developing at the level they should be for their age group, and can even help identify if a handicapping condition is developing. If needed, an individualized program will be established to improve the areas in which your child needs help in. If a delay in your child's development is not addressed at an early age, it can result in the child having difficulties learning later in time. A few early warning signs that your child may need early assistance is if the child was born premature, was born with a low birth weight, and if the child is not talking by age 3. A subtle sign would be if the child is having difficulty learning the letters and sounds of the alphabet. If your child has difficulty articulating words, has a fluency problem such as stuttering, or shows indications of a voice problem such as an unusual pitch or loudness, then there is a high likelihood that the child could have a speech impairment. ADHD is rarely identified in preschoolers because its characteristics are similar to the natural behavior of toddlers. You should, however, keep an awareness to the following signals just in case. ADHD children often have a short attention span, and they jump from one task to another. They have a tendency to act out in frustration and difficulty focusing, especially on little details, and they have a high level of hyperactivity, such as overly fidgety and squirmy. Early intervention is also very beneficial for children with mental retardation and children with physical disabilities. Preschool experiences provide a foundation for the development of important skills, and early attention can help limit the severity of mental retardation and, in some cases, help prevent it. For children with physical disabilities, an early intervention program would mostly focus on the development of motor skills. Once your child has been identified as having a learning, mental, or physical disability, there are plenty of services available to assist with the special needs of the child. Many forms of assistive technology are available, such as hearing aids for children with experiencing hearing loss. Speech and language therapy is available for children with speech impairments, and many types of physical therapy are available to assist in developing motor skills for those with physical disabilities. Most importantly, psychological services are available if needed to help these children cope with living with their disabilities. Coping with a child in need of special services or with a disability can be stressful in a family if they are not properly prepared and educated. There are many services available to assist these families and to provide support. Many programs offer family counseling to help families better adjust to the stresses they may experience. Informational seminars are also available to educate families on how to provide a supportive and nourishing environment. The goal of early intervention services is to ensure that children with special needs are given every possible chance to excel. It is important for these children to develop educationally, so they can go on to function in society, to develop physically, to gain the ability to function independently in life, and to develop mentally with a good self-esteem and positive attitude to make the best with what they have. The preschool years is when the mind is at its ripest and more capable of absorbing information. Make sure your child has the chance to absorb and ripen to their fullest.